Arrested after police say he led them on a chase while intoxicated. They say they spotted Jeremy Owens driving at a high speed early this morning. When police tried to pull him over, they say he made repeated turns and tried to make the officer chasing him wreck. When he was chased onto the interstate, police say he rammed into the side of the officer's car several times before spinning out and then flipping. When arrested, he was found to be intoxicated and then taken to the hospital. He faces multiple charges, including fleeing police, wanton endangerment, and resisting arrest.